At our institution, we perform about 180 to 200 endoscopy procedures a day. Those include diagnostic EGD and colonoscopy, therapeutic EGD and colonoscopy, ERCP, EUS, and we are consulted for about 10% of those cases. The patients that we take care of as anesthesiologists are usually ASA 3 to 4 patients. Currently, about 30% of eligible patients undergo colonoscopy screening. The American Cancer Society tends to increase that to 75% by the year 2015. Now, that's a huge amount of patients that need to undergo colonoscopy screening. Now, based on the fact that we usually don't provide sedation for healthy patients undergoing screening colonoscopy, I see that it will be difficult to provide anesthesiologist care for those patients in the future, since it'll be much more than it already is right now. As anesthesiologists for GI procedures, we commonly choose propofol based on the fact that it's rapidly metabolized in the liver. It leads to quick awakening of the patients because you can bolus it, or you have a fast on and offset, and patients wake up quickly after the procedure. It also leaves patients feel well, almost euphoric, whereas with sedation using fentanyl and midazolam, they're frequently very drowsy afterwards. They may be nauseous, they may be feeling fatigued. So those disadvantages don't exist with propofol. The downsides of propofol is that it may cause cardiorespiratory compromise, such as a decrease in blood pressure. It can cause respiratory obstruction, apnea, which can lead to desaturation and hypoxia. But if propofol is carefully administered, avoiding oversedation, then it's the ideal drug. If patients are sedated with propofol for endoscopy procedures, usually minimal to moderate sedation is adequate and appropriate. So minimal and moderate sedation is absolutely efficient. And the patients with this level of sedation with propofol wake up quickly after the procedure, being entirely awake. In my opinion, as an anesthesiologist, Sedasis provides some additional features that are very important to me, such as capnography and the automated responsiveness monitoring. In my opinion, if patients are carefully chosen and correctly identified as an American Society of Anesthesiologists physical status 1 to 2, in the absence of significant cardiorespiratory disease, if they undergo sedation with Sedasis system, provides some additional safety features and limits the administration of propofol to a certain rate, with the features of alerting the endoscopy team about an event of oversedation. That is additional features that I don't see in the current standard of care right now, based on the fact that capnography or a continuous measurement of consciousness is usually not employed with the current standard of care. So I think here Sedasis has some additional features.